The Alexandra community has woken up to some rather devastating news. 2 people were killed, 80 shacks gutted, and more than a dozen cars burnt in a fire at an abandoned factory on the township's London Road. EMS spokesperson Robert Mulaudzi joins us for more. Robert, very good morning to you. What happened?
Yeah, good morning and morning to the viewers. Yes, we did respond to a fire incident over the weekend in Alexandra, where males.
Robert?
Smoke inhalation, and unfortunately they lost their lives.
Sorry, Robert, can you repeat that? We lost you there. What happened?
Yes, we did respond to a fire incident in Alexandra, where about 2 people lost their lives. It was a 30-year-old male and a 1-year-old girl who lost their lives due to that fire incident. Looks like they succumbed to smoke inhalation and unfortunately lost their lives. And there was no other injuries which were reported. And the other patients who were around who were involved in an incident, they were just treated for smoke inhalation, but they were not transported. And at this stage, we still investigating what might be the cause of the fire incident. However, we know that most of those residents in that area, they're still using heating devices like paraffin stoves, candles. So we're encouraging them to make sure that they look after those items so that we can be able to prevent fire incidents at home.
I mean, looking at those pictures while you're talking, it's obviously a massive fire. The devastation is pretty extensive. What did the community or those around it or those who witnessed what happened tell you what they saw?
Yes, our disaster management officials are attending to the affected families. We're looking at about 20 households, to 30 households which might have been affected. So our disaster management officials, together with other NGOs who normally assist us when we have incidents like this one, are assisting them with relief, things like food parcels, mattresses, and other things. So, of course, we have to, when we do render those kind of services, we have to make sure that we adhere to our COVID-19 regulations, of which that is underway. We should be able to assist, and then they should be able to rebuild their shacks.
All right. And what about those living close by? I mean, how have they been affected? Is there some sort of mop-up operation that needs to take place? Do they need to be moved somewhere else into a safer environment?
Yeah, no, right at this stage, they actually moved into their relatives around there because they were worried about some of their belongings. So far, the rebuilding process is underway. So we should be able to work with other stakeholders to accommodate whoever who might still require, accommodation if there is any. But so far, we are managing the situation well. So the rebuilding process is underway.
Robert Mulaudzi, good to talk to you. Thanks for that update.